ఎస్పీ కాయిన్ తీసుకున్నారా? శ్రీకాంత్ అన్న So one of the best matches going on tonight, Ayush Eagles versus Andhra Avengers. This is the toss time. Who is going to spin the coin? Yeah, Dr. Ravindra is going to take the call. Heads it is. So Dr. Ravindranath won the toss.
Yeah, we are going to bat.
So any plans tonight?
Yeah, we know we are having a good bowling lineup as well as a good batting lineup. We want to stick on to our basics and get the things right. And the Ayush Eagles are also performing well all through the season. And this match definitely, I think it's good toss to win. And hopefully things go right. We'll be on the...
How much you are planning to score tonight?
Yeah, 140, 150 will be a very good competitive score, I believe.
So how about you, Pawan? What's the plan tonight?
I was ready for anything. Yesterday also we thought we lost the toss and we thought there will be dew, but it was totally dry. I'm hoping the same today also. So no dew, it could be anybody's match.
So what's your plan? How you are going to restrict them?
No plans. Just enjoy the game, be active, restrict as much as possible. And playing with the table toppers is not so easy. Let's see.
What's the total you are going to get? What's your planning? Like how much is easy for you? How much you are going to restrict them? Which
Let's
is an
see.
easy target for you?
Take as early wickets as possible, especially in the power play. We'll see. Especially Ravindra sir's wicket.
Okay, good luck for both of you. Match is going to start in 5 minutes. Ayush Eagles going to ball first. Andhra Avengers batsmen, get ready. Match will start in 5 minutes.
డేస్ మాకు మీ టైం ఇస్తే ఏం చేస్తామో చూస్తారా?
మా ఫాదర్ బిజినెస్కి వెబ్సైట్ డెవలప్ చేశారు.
ఆల్మోస్ట్ 3 to 4 రియల్ టైమ్ ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ చేయడం వల్ల నాకు ఇంటర్వ్యూస్ అంటే భయం పోయింది.
నేను ఆప్టమ్ గ్లోబల్ సొల్యూషన్స్లో 8.8 LPAకి ప్లేస్ అయ్యాను.
100 days to transform your career with Code Gyan.
చెక్. So right, all ready for an important match, the clash of the titans, the table toppers taking on each other. And we also had an update from the toss early on. Team Andhra Avengers have won the toss and have elected to bat first in this evening game. And it's gonna be a cracking contest between two great sides that have got match winners and will be taking on each other. All in readiness for the match to begin in a very short time. The umpires are making their way into the middle. A very big welcome to everyone who's gathered here, and a very big welcome to everyone who's watching this game live through YouTube. You're all in for a very, very good match. Entertainment will be assured, and great cricket will definitely be delivered to you. Looks great conditions at Dr. Sports Academy. And no side of dew at the moment. And it is gonna be a full game. And the opening batters, the captain, Dr. Ravindra along with Dr. Anvesh are making their way into the middle. This is the captain and Dr. Anvesh who will be the opening pair for the team Andhra Avengers. This is going to be a very crucial game for both the teams to confirm their spots in the semi-finals. If you see the history of both the teams, Andhra Avengers are now the table toppers with 3 wins out of the 3 games they played. First win against the team ABC Super Kings, where they won the game by 18 runs. The second one against Pedishwar Panthers. With the chase, they have won it by 8 wickets. And against AKI Trailblazers, that's an outstanding game where the match winner Dr. Santosh have come in and taken the game by a very big flourish, and they have completed the victory by 14 runs. And if you take a look at team Ayush Eagles, they've been a consistent side with great all-rounders and match winners led by captain Dr. Sai Pawan. The first match against Pedishwar Panthers won by 7 wickets. Second one against Capital Super Kings, they've taken on a good side, have beaten them with 15 runs and they have won the game. And against Trailblazers, they won by 5 wickets. And this will be an important contest. Whoever wins this game will be climbing up the ladder. Will it be team Andhra Avengers will be retaining the spot? Will it be team Ayush Eagles who will make their mark on a grand entry to the top of the table? All in readiness for the game to begin. Captain Dr. Ravindra will be on strike and Dr. Anvesh will be on the non-strikers end. And to start the proceedings with the ball, Dr. Sriharsha. They set up a very good rhythm right at the beginning with two pace bowlers, Dr. Sriharsha and Dr. Sai Pawan will be steaming in right from the first ball. As the players have taken the field, the batsmen are ready, the umpires ready, the scorer is ready as well, and all in readiness for the game to begin. And welcome to the biggest game of the season. The table toppers of Group A are taking on each other. First ball of the over, and he breathes fire straight away. Dr. Sriharsha, and you can see all the fielders charging in onto that delivery. It tells you the kind of the impact they're going to have on the batters in the 30-yard circle. Width was an offer, but try to cut it away straight to Dr. Sai Pawan, and he will bring those very quick throws at you. Be mindful of the fielders of the team. Ayush Eagles will be on the toes, will always be on the mark to cut down the runs. Played on the back foot. That's another lovely delivery. Not giving much of time. He's generating some good pace at the moment. Dr. Sriharsha. 3 balls done, 3 dots in the over. Width was an offer, try to cut that away. Oh, that's a direct hit. That looked very close, and they're celebrating. Is this the first blow? Dr. Anvesh is walking back. What a hit. That is bullseye from the captain, Dr. Sai Pawan. That's been given upstairs. The batter is making things easy for the third umpire. Is making his way back to the pavilion. Yes, that's a very good throw, and he's been given out. The first blade is drawn by the captain, Dr. Sai Pawan. And great presence of mind from Dr. Sriharsha has let the ball go without catching that onto the stumps. Early success in the very first over, and they have put back a very good batter into the dugout. First wicket down without any runs on the board. Brilliant throw from Dr. Sai Pawan. Four balls done, none for one. New batsman Dr. Bhargav Sudhir will be at the non-strikers end. That's another lovely effort from the captain, Dr. Sai Pawan. He brings it all with the game into the game with his bowling, batting, and his ability to be a very great fielder for the team. Certainly sets a very good example for the side. Flicked it off the legs. A little bit of fumble. Can they come back for the second, and they're going for it? And gets home in time. A better throw, could have been another wicket down, but 1 over done, 2 runs on the board, 1 wicket down for team Andhra Avengers. A brilliant start with the ball for Dr. Sriharsha. Just considered a couple of runs. All right, a second over about to commence. Dr. Sai Pawan, the captain of Team Ayush Eagles, with the ball. First ball of the over, nicely driven by Dr. Bhargav Sudhir, the new batter for the team Andhra Avengers. Yes, he'll be very sensible. It doesn't take much of race, plays a very responsible innings, has got a great ability to build an innings. That's another lovely shot, but straight back at the bowler. Couple of dot balls to start of the proceedings to the second over. Defense on the front foot. Another dot delivery. Gets hit on the legs. Another dot delivery. 4 dots to start off the second over from the captain, Dr. Sai Pawan. And he gets his man. A very big wicket once again. Dr. Sai Pawan gets another one with the run out. And he picks up another important batter. He's been cleaned up. This is a fiery start from the team Eagles. They're soaring up in the sky at the moment with 2 wickets very early on in the innings. They are in the game. You can see 11 gangsters in the ground for the team Ayush Eagles, putting in a very big effort to get everything, to get this win. This is a crucial decider for them to get that spot in the semi-finals. A new batter, Dr. Rakesh, is suddenly pushed on the back foot. A team Andhra Avengers with a couple of wickets falling in the first 2 overs. A wicket maiden for Dr. Sai Pawan, the captain of the team. 2 overs, 2 runs, 2 wickets down. Tried to throw his hands at the ball, but he's built a very big wall there in the point region, not giving away any easy runs, not letting the ball get past him. Gets on the legs, another dot ball. Dr. Sriharsha bowling his second over. First over is gone for a couple of runs. Team Ayush Eagles, the runners-up of DPL Season 6. Gets hold of that. That's a brilliant shot from the captain. A first boundary of the innings. A safe and mid-on fantastic 4 for the captain, Dr. Ravindra. He'll be up against the challenge. He'll be ready to take the challenge. Got much experience, and he will take them on now. Gets an outside edge, or was it? That's raised down towards the boundary. That will be one more. Oh, looks like that's been called buys by the umpire, but they'll take those 4 runs. It's under small attention. Car number AP39HX 9459 is in the middle of the way, so requesting whoever is the owner of this car is kindly requested to take it a little away for the next car to pass. Down the leg side, got a great speed on every ball that he bowls, but misses the line. Called wide by the umpire. Once again, car number 9459 is in the middle of the way. If it's your car, I kindly requested you to clear that. That's a lovely shot. Try to get a hand to it, Dr. Sai Pawan, but that bounced off the surface very well, just enough to get it past him. One more run. Suddenly a very good over for the team Andhra Avengers. 10 runs of the over with 1 ball to go in the third. A slower delivery, an appeal from the keeper, but the umpire doesn't look convinced. That will be another wide, another extra to the scoreboard. What a great game of cricket we're going to witness here at Doctor Sports Academy in KMV Doctors Premier League, the 7th edition. Nudged it on the back foot. Will be picked up by the fielder. A very good over for team Andhra Avengers. 11 runs of the third over. 13 on the board, 2 wickets down. The captain to continue, and he's been hammered away. Quickly transfer the weight onto the back foot and plays a lovely looking pull shot. Gets another boundary. A safe and we're on fantastic 4 to start of the proceedings to the 4th over. Throws his hand to the ball. Was there something on it? They're celebrating and the batsman is walking back. That's a big blow. A comeback redemption for the bowler. The captain Sai Pawan once again with the ball. The 2nd wicket. And Dr. Preetham makes no mistake and they're celebrating it. A comfortable catch to bring an end to the innings of the captain Ravindranath. 3 wickets down, 17 runs on the board at the end of 3.2 overs. And Dr. Ravindra departs with 11 runs on the board of 13 balls with a couple of good looking boundaries. New batter Dr. G. Avinash for the team Andhra Avengers. A couple of wickets, a part of a run out. Dr. Sai Pawan. A full toss delivery that's hit straight back at the bowler. A dot delivery. That's another lovely defense once again. Another dot ball. Defense. And that will be an end to the over. 17 on the board, 3 wickets down. Team Andhra Avengers at the end of 4 overs. Yes, we're back in the game after a little technical issue with the scoring. New bowler introduced. That's been nicely played over the infield. That's racing away to the boundary. What a way to start of the proceedings to the 5th over. Dr. Rakesh Reddy gets a boundary of the very first ball in the 5th over. Try to play that innovative ram shot, but has got nothing on that. It remains a dot delivery. Short of the length once again, but the fielder has been pushed back towards the deep square leg region. That will be a single for Dr. Rakesh Reddy. Oh, try to get back in the crease and capitalize on that short length, but it remains a dot ball for Dr. Avinash. What a start. What a start from the team Ayush Eagles. This time gets hold of it, gets it past that mid-wicket fielder, and a little bit of fumble, but they wouldn't want to take the risk. That's a very good throw. He's got a very good arm. Dr. Mahesh, I suppose, is a fielder there. A dot delivery. And with that, the 5th over comes to an end. 5 overs, 23 on the board, 3 wickets down. Team Andhra Avengers. 5 overs completed, 23 for 3. This KMB Doctors Premier League Season 7, after winning toss and batting first at the end of 5 overs, Team Andhra Avengers scored 23 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. Dr. Mahesh, the new bowler for the team. First over for Dr. Mahesh, and the final over of the power play. It starts off with the dot delivery. He's been a brilliant all-rounder for the team. We've seen it in the last game. Gets hold of that short fielder. Will just watch the ball sail over his head for a maximum. That's clean strike from Dr. Avinash. Just the kind of finish they would need in this final over of the power play, and a half tracker from the bowler that's been capitalized on. What a clean strike that is from Dr. G. Avinash. Once again short of the length. This time the ball has come in a little slower. Nicely played it down the ground to get a comfortable single. Moves on to 8 runs with that. Brings Dr. Rakesh Reddy on to strike. Call for a quick single, and that's great running. You know, he have to run it towards his danger end. He's comprehensively finished that. This is a very good recovery from the team Andhra Avengers with 2 balls to go in the power play. 31 on the board now. Lovely looking stroke down the ground. Remains a dot ball. And 1 ball to go in the power play. Was fully in control of that shot. Played it towards the deep mid wicket. Gets a single and will keep the strike. With that, 6 overs completed. 32 runs on the board. 3 wickets down. A brilliant recovery by team Andhra Avengers, but a very good start from the team Ayush Eagles. Yeah, 6 overs, 32 on the board. Dr. Manoj to continue the spell. The first over gone for 6 runs. First ball of the over, well left. It starts off with a dot delivery. A shot to the length, gets into position, gets it past those fielders, and that's racing down towards the boundary. Will hit the boundary ropes. One more boundary for Dr. Avinash. Picked up his spot very beautifully, picked the length very early, and nicely played it down the ground. This is a very good control of the game at the moment from Dr. Avinash. Quickly gets 13 runs of 13 balls. Oh, that's good work. Very smart work from Dr. Avinash. And a good comeback by Dr. Manoj. Bowled on the legs, flicked it on to the onside towards the short mid-wicket fielder. Gets a comfortable single, brings Dr. Rakesh Reddy back on strike. Last couple of deliveries remaining in the over. Well left, away from the guiding line, signal wide by the umpire. 38 runs now. Shot of the length, once again from the big bowler. Is a very tall man, Dr. Manoj. They've been going under the radar now with being overshadowed by some great performance from Dr. Sai Pawan and Dr. Sri Harsha with the new ball. The contribution have been overshadowed, but they have been phenomenal for the team Ayush Eagles. A play and a miss and a quick work from Dr. Preetham, but no damage has been done. 6 runs of the 7th over, 38 on the board, 3 wickets down. 6 runs of the second over from Dr. Manoj. Dr. Mahesh to continue. That's been lofted very well. A lovely looking pull shot, and that's good work. Very good work by the fielder on the boundary rope at the mid wicket position. Cuts her down to just a couple of runs. A very good start. A very good shot to start off from Dr. Avinash. Nicely played it, driven down the ground, and a quick single. A little bit of overt commitment from the fielder, but no damage done. Moves on to 17. He's playing a very, very good now given the situation where they were in, team Andhra Avengers. Nicely played. Call for a quick single. And we'll get that. That's brilliant running once again by both the batters. They're building a very good partnership here for the 4th wicket. 25 of 25 balls. Played it on the up, nicely driven. Nicely punched it down the ground towards deep covers. Will be picked up by Dr. Manoj. Gets another single. Last 2 balls remaining. 5 runs of the first 4. 43 on the board. 7.4 completed now for the team Andhra Avengers. Oh, that's very sensible. And good work by the fielder. A sensible shot, but good footwork from the fieldsman. Cuts it down to just a single. 6 of the first 5, 1 ball to go in the 8th over. Well left in the stretch of arms from the umpire. 1 run to the scoreboard now. 1 ball to go in the 8th. Waited for that slower delivery. Nicely picked up the length and the pace of that ball, and a quick throw from Dr. Sai Pawan. 8 runs of the 8th over. 46 on the board. 3 wickets down. Team Andhra Avengers. Eight overs, 46 runs, 3 wickets down. And Dr. Ashwan, the new bowler for the team. First ball of the over. Oh, that's been capitalized and put away. And 50 runs on the board for the team Andhra Avengers. They're taking up this challenge. The team Ayush Eagles are posing at them and have been very good up until now. Dr. Avinash, when the going gets tough, the tough gets going, and is proving his worth in the tournament now. 23 of 20 balls. We've heard it from the toss from Dr. Ravindra. They want to score 140, 150. To get themselves to a comfortable total. Another good looking shot, and Dr. Sai Pawan will be very quick to cover some good ground. Gets another single, moves on to 24 runs with that. Well left and down the leg side, wide call. 6 of the first 2. This is a brilliant start to the over. Gets the edge but falls short of Dr. Preetham. Nicely played, shuffled across the wicket, gets another single. Both the teams have been unbeaten in the season so far, sitting in at the top 1 and 2 position, but today one of them will be handed over a loss by the opponents, and that's a lovely looking shot by Dr. Avinash. We'll get another comfortable single. And 1 ball remaining in the 9th over. 54 on the board now. And that will be a dot ball to bring an end to the 9th over. 54 on the board. 8 runs of the 9th over for team Andhra Avengers. 54, 9 wickets down. Right, last over before drinks. Dr. Manoj will be bowling the 10th over. First ball on the legs, nicely driven, but remains a dot ball. They can fancy the chances, they can take this on from here for the team Andhra Avengers. Cuts it away, slashes that through the covers, and good work by Dr. Sriharsha. Oh, but the ball has went to the boundary. That's a good commitment shown by the fielder, but a little bit of a turn on the ball have got them 4 runs for the team Andhra Avengers. Cuts it once again. We'll be finding the same fielder. This time he'll cleanly collect that. A very good fielder, Dr. Sriharsha, who's got a very good bowling arm as well. And Dr. Avinash moves on to 30 runs. What an important knock he's playing for the team. When you look at the big games, you look at the big players, but these kind of players are the one who can have the most impact on the game. They get the temperament that is required for the situation. They know the gameplay, they know the situation, and he's read it very well today. Dr. Avinash with 30 of 25. This is a very good knock under pressure. Direct hit, could be curtains down, could have been curtains down for Dr. Avinash. They need to be careful here. They're starting to get the runs here. They need to continue the momentum with 1 ball to go in the 10th over. Requesting both the teams to be ready with your refreshments. There will be drinks break after this ball. Shot of the length, played it on the up. Is looking very solid in that region. Has hit the ball thrice already in the direction. And a calm single to bring an end to the 10th over. This is a brilliant recovery from team Andhra Avengers. 61 on the board, 3 wickets down, end of 10 overs. Halfway through the innings, 61 on the board, 3 wickets down. For team Andhra Avengers, Dr. Avinash, 31, scoring half of the runs for the team of just 26 balls. And time for drinks for the refreshment of the players. And also we would like to thank all the sponsors of Doctors Premier League Season 7. Title sponsored by KMB Group. Title co-sponsored by Mahalakshmi Group. We would like to thank the sponsors of the apparel branding. Left sleeve by Ankur Hospital, right sleeve by Cognan IT Solution, right sleeve by Hydromore Renewables, caps by UFC Gym, trousers by Manvi Hospital. Match awards: Best Batsman Srinidhi Dental Hospital, Best Bowler Relay Medical Ria, Best Economy Mitra Hospital, Super Sixer Award Vijaya Hospital, Fantastic Force, Safe Environ Man of the Match by SDM Consulting, Civil Engineers, and Fitness Partner UFC Gym. Big thanks to all the sponsors for your contribution. is Dr. Reshwant to continue the attack to go the 11th over. The plans could have been made. The game could have been assessed by both the sides, and they'll be taking on the next 10 overs of the first innings with Dr. Avinash, who will be at the crease for this strike. The first ball in the 11th over, 31 runs of 26 balls. On the other hand, Dr. Rakesh Reddy, 10 runs of 16 deliveries, playing a supportive role, an anchor role for his partner, Dr. Avinash at the crease. Yes, okay. Yes, halfway through the inning, 61 on the board, 3 wickets down for the team Andhra Avengers. First ball of the over gets hit on the handle, or was it? Gets a single on the first ball, brings Dr. Rakesh back on strike. We've seen everything happen in the first half of the first innings. Tried to throw his hands at the ball. Draws a dot delivery. Nicely played it down the ground into the big vacant area. They're looking to get back for the second run. Can they get it? They will get that with very much ease. Just a margin of error from the fielder, and that have given them enough time to get that second run. 3 runs for the first 3 balls. They're stepping down the wicket. Watch the ball. Watch the batsman walk down the track, and he's thrown it, but he's missed his line. No ball signal, and free hit for the batter. Looks like that's landed outside the wicket. Big swing of the bat. Gets the inside edge onto the body. Just 1 run drawn out of the free hit. A very good delivery by Dr. Reshwant. With 2 balls to go, conceded 13 runs so far. They're trying out the spin option today, the team Ayush Eagles. Gets back in the crease, muzzles that away. Gets a single. Gets hold of that shot with the swing. Will be picked up by the fielder. 1 more run to the scoreboard, and that will be an end to the 11th over. 7 runs of the 11th, 68 on the board, 3 wickets down. First ball of the over by Dr. Manoj. Good looking shot down the ground by Dr. Rakesh Reddy. Gets a comfortable single, 1 run taken. Brings Dr. Avinash back on strike. lean onto the drive, but good work by the big man. And Dr. Manoj with a very good stretch of the arm, he is collected that on a bounce. Shot of the length, gets hold of it, but will be cut down by the fielder, the captain, Dr. Sai Pawan, who has got an outstanding throw to dismiss an important batter in the first over. Played it across the wicket, and that will remain a dot ball. This is a brilliant over for the team Ayush Eagles. Just 2 runs of the first 4 balls. Throws his hands at the ball once again. Another dot delivery. And final ball remaining in the over. That's been nicely crunched down the ground towards the longer fielder. Will get a single and will keep the strike for the next over. With that 12 overs completed, 71 on the board, 3 wickets down. A very good over from Dr. Manoj, just considered 3 runs. Over 71, 3 wickets, and Dr. Rakesh is being called back. But he's played a very handy knock here for the team. Has guarded his wicket without letting that go. A sensible knock from Dr. Rakesh Reddy comes to an end. He'll be retired out. A new batter for the team, Dr. D. Ravi Kumar, an important all-rounder. Gets on the mark with a single. Comfortably gets that single. That's up in the air, catches a call but will not be carried to the fielder. One more run. What a knock this has been so far from Dr. Avinash under pressure. Gets an outside edge. Oh, there's no room for watching at the ball when you've got the fielders of team Ayush Eagles playing against you. You are always putting yourself at the risk of getting run out. Get that connection, quickly get to the other end. That could be the working thing for your team. That's gone through very quickly between the hands. Gets a single. 1 run taken. Nicely played on the up by Dr. Ravi Kumar. Will get a single. 1 run taken. Last ball remaining in the 13th over. Played on the up. Oh, but that will not be carried to the fielder. And a little misjudgment that will give him another boundary. And that's a very good way to bring an end to the 13th over. 9 runs of the 13th. 80 runs on the board. 4 wickets down. Team Andhra Avengers. Alright, Dr. Mahesh has been brought back into attack. First ball of the over. Dr. Ravi Kumar gets a run on the very first ball. Moves on to 4 runs with that single. He's doing the very, very good thing here. Settling in at the crease. Short of the length. Picked that up very well. And the tennis ball bounce once again. We've seen it time and again in the tournament. And Dr. Avinash gets a safe environ fantastic 4. Moves on to 44 runs with that. A boundary, Dr. Avinash. Good start to the over. 5 runs on the first 2 balls. That's straight up. Dr. Preetham getting around, cannot get there. A couple of fielders have gotten onto that, but that landed very safely. 2 runs taken. That's brilliant running between the wickets. 7 of the first 3. A very good start to the first half of the 14th over. Made some good room. Slashes that onto the offside. Gets another single. Moves on to 47 with that. 36 balls, 47. He's pulling out a diamond under pressure. This is a magnificent inning so far from Dr. Avinash. An appeal, a very big appeal. Look very convinced. A bowler, the keeper, a half-hearted appeal from the keeper, but the bowler was very confident of that call. Remains a dot delivery. One ball remaining. Stepping down the wicket, nicely crunched it. Down to the long on fielder, gets a single and will keep the strike for the next over. 9 runs of the 14th over, 89 runs on the board, 4 wickets down. 29 runs, 14 overs completed, 4 wickets down. First ball of the over, stepping down the wicket. Final over for Dr. Yashwant. First 3 overs gone for 24 runs. Once again, tried to walk down the track, but great improvisation by the bowler. Gets a single. And an overthrow. Once again, that's been given upstairs. As 2 runs for Dr. Ravi Kumar. Stepping down the wicket, hits it straight down towards the long on fielder. That's another way throw. They were trying to go for that. Big throws. Need to be very careful here. The team Ayush Eagles, they've got a great start. Have lost control in the last 5 to 6 overs. Gets back in the crease, an appeal, but that's been called wide. 1 more run to the scoreboard. 4 runs on the first 3 balls. Throws his hands at the ball, will be finding the fielder. Gets a single. Down the wicket again, remains a dot ball. That's gone miles up and way over the boundary rope. He's launched it into the orbit. What a mighty 6 and what a way to get off to the 100-run mark for the team Andhra Avengers. 11 runs on the 15th over, 100 on the board, 4 wickets down. a change of momentum here. 11 runs on the 15th over and 100 on the board. And Dr. Mahesh to bowl his final over. 3 overs gone for 26 runs. Nicely played, good looking timing. Moves on to 49 with that a single. Full toss delivery. He's missed on that. Dot ball. Hasn't got hold of it, but gets that in the gap. And they'll come back comfortably for that second run. That's brilliant running once again. Moved on to 16 runs, setting up a very good stage here for the final overs. Team Andhra Avengers, 103 with a 4.3 overs to go. Has he got hold of it? He hasn't. Fielder getting underneath the ball, picks it up. A very good calculated, and look at that celebration. That's a lovely catch by Dr. Sai Pawan. Another wicket goes down and an important batter departs in a very crucial time, and car number 1233 is in the way. Kindly requesting the car owner to please make way for the next car. Car number 1233. Dr. Ravi Kumar departs. He's got many more runs to score to complete his squad of runs, but he's hit one in the air. But great pace. Great change of pacer from the bowler. Has worked the magic for the team on Dr. Santosh Krishna. New batter, Dr. Santosh Krishna, gets on the mark comfortably with a single, and a little bit of overthrow will give them the second run as well. He's played a blinder of a knock in the last game for the team to rescue them from a very big collapse against the team Trailblazers. Dr. Santosh Krishna, on a good day, he can be brutal with the bat. And nicely played. A defense, a fantastic over, a wicket, and just 5 runs conceded by Dr. Mahesh to bring an end to his spell. 16 overs done, 105 on the board, 5 wickets down. 16 overs, 105, 5 wickets down for the team Andhra Avengers. Last 4 overs to go, and Dr. Sriharsha has got a couple of overs. Dr. Sai Pawan has got 2. They will be continuing the next 4 overs. It's gonna be some good pace. The Santos would like to play a good pace bowlers to generate good speed out of the bat. But What an innings this has been from Dr. Avinash, 49 of 38. Has to be one of the best innings for Team Andhra Avengers in the season. Catch is a cry. Can he get there? He cannot. And that will be an 8.5 century. This is an outstanding knock given the stage of where he walked in. What a knock this has been. A scintillating knock from Dr. Avinash. 50 runs of 39 balls. When the going gets tough, the tough gets going, and he has shown today a true display of character and resilience with the bat to save them, to get them through the middle overs and to hand it over to the finishers. What a knock this has been. Outstanding, and a standing ovation from the dugout. Oh dear, he scrunched it out of the middle. We've been talking about him. He loved the pace, and that is one of many. A clean strike by Dr. Santosh to get his first maximum. A crunching sound of the bat. Oh, gone for that big swing once again, but hasn't got hold of it. Will be picked up by Dr. Sai Pawan. Gets a comfortable single, brings Dr. Kiran onto strike. The new batter for the team Andhra Avengers. 8 runs of 3 balls. Gently pushed it onto the offside. Remains a dot delivery. A couple of balls remaining in the 17th over. They need to try and keep this batter on strike, trying to get through some balls here. The team Ayush Eagles. Yes, sir, they're packing him on now. Brought a fielder inside the circle. But he gets away to get through that. Gets on the mark with a single. And 1 ball remaining in the 17th over. 114 on the board. Call for a single. We'll get that. And they'll just settle for 1 run. He'll be on strike for the next over. 10 runs of the 17th over. 115 on the board. 6 wickets down. 115 of 3 overs remaining. They need 25 runs to get to the 140 mark that the captain was expecting at the toss. Dr. Sai Pawan will be bowling the 18th over of the innings. Dr. Sai Pawan, just a gentle nudge. He gets a single. Dr. Santosh gets off the strike, brings Dr. Kiran back on strike. Oh, that's very good pace. He just kept the bat coming. He just kept the bat to the ball coming onto his body. Gets a single. Need to do that. Need to get those singles. Try to bring Dr. Santosh onto strike whenever possible. Has he got hold of it? He's got the elevation. Fielder getting underneath the ball. Makes no mistake. And they've got the danger man here. The captain gets another wicket. And a very comfortable catch taken by the fielder. A lovely catch. Kept his eyes on the ball. Finished that very comprehensively, Dr. Uday. And a very, very big wicket at this stage of the innings for the team, Andhra Avengers. New batter, Dr. Sri Santosh. Oh, I need to be careful here. Charged onto that. A little bit of slippery issues for the fieldsman. Cuts it down to just a single. A very good over. A play and a miss. A dot ball. A full toss delivery. Nicely played it down the ground. Gets a comfortable single. And that will be an end to a very good over by the captain, Dr. Sai Pawan. 4 runs of the 18th over. 119 on the board. 7 wickets down. Last 2 overs remaining. Good changer from the bowler. Nicely puts that over the head of the catching covers fielder. They're coming back for the second run. And that will be an easy run out at the non-strikers end. They have to go for every run now. Dr. Pawan departs. Good throw. Very controlled throw from Dr. Manoj. A good pickup and finish by Dr. Sai Pawan. And Dr. Prasoon, the new batter, will be at the non-strikers end. Dr. Kiran will be on strike for the 5th ball of the 20th. Sweep shot. Gonna go for another run out. That looks close. Can they go back for another run? Oh, he was not aware of that, dear. He wasn't looking at that, Dr. Kiran. 1 run taken, 134. Last ball remaining in the 20th over. Big shot. That's up in the air. Lands very safely. Can they come back for the second run? Dr. Kiran has taken the start. A little bit of fumble and 2 runs. A big over to bring an end to the innings. 12 runs have come of the 20th over and they finish on 136 runs. This is a very, very good total given the start they've got in the first 4 overs. They have made their way into the middle, through the middle overs very well with some very good knock from Dr. Avinash, who has been the highest run getter of the innings with 50 runs of 39 balls. Has played a very responsible knock. And Team Andhra Avengers will end up on 136 runs. 137 will be the target for the team Ayush Eagles to get the victory. And we will be back after a short break to watch the second innings live here from Dr. Sports Academy.
డేస్ మాకు మీ టైం ఇస్తే ఏం చేస్తామో చూస్తారా?
మా ఫాదర్ బిజినెస్కి వెబ్సైట్ డెవలప్ చేశారు.
ఆల్మోస్ట్ 3 to 4 రియల్ టైం ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ చేయడం వల్ల నాకు ఇంటర్వ్యూస్ అంటే భయం పోయింది.
నేను ఆప్టమ్ గ్లోబల్ సొల్యూషన్స్లో 8.8 ఎల్పీఏకి ప్లేస్ అయ్యాను.
100 days to transform your career with Codegnan.
Ankura Hospital, Premium Birthing Source, OBG and Gynec Services, Advanced NICU and Advanced PICU. Ankura Hospital, Complete Healthcare for Women and Children.
డేస్ మాకు మీ టైం ఇస్తే ఏం చేస్తామో చూస్తారా?
మా ఫాదర్ బిజినెస్కి వెబ్సైట్ డెవలప్ చేశారు.
ఆల్మోస్ట్ 3 to 4 రియల్ టైం ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ చేయడం వల్ల నాకు ఇంటర్వ్యూస్ అంటే భయం పోయింది.
నేను ఆప్టమ్ గ్లోబల్ సొల్యూషన్స్లో 8.8 ఎల్పీఏకి ప్లేస్ అయ్యాను.
100 days to transform your career with Codegnan.
Ankura Hospital, Premium Birthing Source, OBG and Gynec Services, Advanced NICU and Advanced PICU. Ankura Hospital, Complete Healthcare for Women and Children.
డేస్ మాకు మీ టైం ఇస్తే ఏం చేస్తామో చూస్తారా?
మా ఫాదర్ బిజినెస్కి వెబ్సైట్ డెవలప్ చేశారు.
ఆల్మోస్ట్ 3 to 4 రియల్ టైం ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ చేయడం వల్ల నాకు ఇంటర్వ్యూస్ అంటే భయం పోయింది.
నేను ఆప్టమ్ గ్లోబల్ సొల్యూషన్స్లో 8.8 LPAకి ప్లేస్ అయ్యాను.
100 days to transform your career with Codegnan.
Yes, welcome back to the second innings of the night match between the table toppers of Group A, Andhra Avengers, and team Ayush Eagles. After winning toss and batting first, team Andhra Avengers scored 136 runs in the stipulated 20 overs. 137 will be the target for team Ayush Eagles to win this game. They've got a fine set of batters and they will be trying to get the chase here. We have the opening batters making their way into the middle. Dr. Preetham, a wicket-keeper batter always opens the bat, always a reliable batsman for the team. I've seen some good display of cricket in the first half. The team Andhra Avengers have managed to get 136 runs. We've seen one of the best innings of the season from Dr. Avinash. 50 runs of 39 balls with 5 sixes, 1 boundary. He's played under pressure and has played a very fine knock for the team to get themselves to a very good total. 50 for Dr. Avinash, 16 for Dr. Ravi Kumar, 16 for Dr. Rakesh, the top run getters. And 3 wickets for Dr. Sai Pawan, the captain of team Ayush Eagles, with a maiden and 20 runs in his 4 overs, has been simply brilliant. Dr. Sriharsha has got 1 wicket, Dr. Mahesh has got a wicket. We've seen some runouts happen in the game as well. And for the second innings to begin, 137 will be the target for the team Ayush Eagles to get. And both the openers have arrived in the middle. Dr. Preetham and Dr. Rajesh Chandra, the opening batters, and Dr. Anvesh will start on the proceedings with the ball. All in readiness for the second innings to begin. And play is the call. First ball, picked it on the full, nicely driven that through the coverts. And Dr. Preetham want to take the second run, but we'll just have to settle for 1. First runs on the board straight away of the very first ball of the innings for team Ayush Eagles. Dr. Anvesh have started out the proceedings with the ball for the team. Concedes a single on the first ball, and a dot ball hasn't got going, has been run out in the first innings. That's bowled on the legs. Just trying to capitalize on that line from the bowler. Played a good looking shot, gets a single to get off the mark. Dr. Rajesh Chandra. Good looking stroke. Nicely punched it with full flow of the bat. A couple of singles, a couple of dot balls in the over so far. Oh, full toss. That's in the air. Oh, that's just away from the fielder. He's covered the ground very quickly, but couldn't get to that catch. A couple of runs. Two runs on the 5th ball, 4 runs on the board, with 1 ball to go in the first over. Well left, and that will be a dot ball to bring an end to the first over. 4 runs for no loss, team Ayush Eagles. Good start with the ball for Dr. Anvesh. Just conceded 4 runs. A very positive start for team Ayush Eagles as well. A new bowler, Dr. Avinash, for the team Andhra Avengers. Has been an outstanding player in the first innings, 50 runs. First ball of the over, short of the length. Try to pull that away. Will be picked up by the fielder. Gets a single. Gets the first run of the over of the very first ball. Good use of the wrist. Gets a comfortable single. That's brilliant running by Dr. Rajeshwendra, running towards his danger end. That's straight up. Who wants it? And that's been taken. That's a comfortable catch for Dr. Ravi Kumar. The first wicket goes down. First blade drawn by Dr. Avinash. 6 runs on the board, 1 wicket down. End of 1.3 overs. Six runs on the board, 1 wicket down, end of 1.3 overs. Dr. Manoj, the new batter for the team, Ayush Eagles. Good start for Dr. Manoj. A gentle defense onto the wicket. A very good over so far. Just 2 runs on the first 4 balls on the wicket for Dr. Avinash. Short of the length. Try to make some room and play it onto the offside, but plays it down the ground. Well picked up by the bowler in the follow through. Pace off. That's been hammered away. And that will be a boundary to bring an end to the second over. And first runs on the board for Dr. Manoj. Gets a safe environ, fantastic 4. 2 overs, 10 runs on the board, 1 wicket down. Dr. Ranvesh to continue. First ball nicely driven down the ground towards the deep covers. And that's good work by the fielder. Gets a single. Brings Dr. Manoj back on strike. Got a boundary of the last ball of the second over. Nicely played it. Just helped it on its way. And that will be another boundary for Dr. Manoj. A semi-paddle sweep with good swing of the bat. Gets a safe and we're on fantastic 4. Dr. Manoj moved on to 8 runs. 2 boundaries for the batter of just 4 deliveries. That's another nicely picked up stroke I need to focus on the line and length here. Anything on the leg side, they'll capitalize on that. The batting unit, Ayush Eagles. Nicely played. Good comeback delivery by Dr. Anvesh. On the offside, that's better line, better length. And Dr. Avinash charged on that. Remains a dot ball. 6 runs on the first 5. Last ball remaining in the third over. Well left, wide called. 1 run to the scoreboard. Last ball of the over. Was there something on it? A dot ball to bring an end to the third over. 7 runs of the third, 17 for the loss of 1 wicket. Team Ayush Eagles. 120 required in 102 balls for Team Ayush Eagles to win this game. Dr. Avinash to continue. Starts off with a full length delivery. Starts off with the dot ball. Lofted that onto the onside. Catch was a call, but safely down to the mid-wicket fielder, Dr. Santosh. An appeal, a very loud appeal. But the umpire doesn't look convinced. Away from the guiding line, that will be signaled wide by the umpire. Just open the face at the very end and a very quick call. That's very good running between the wickets. But Dr. Manoj running towards his danger end. He gave a very loud call and gets that a single very comfortably. 2 balls to go in the 4th over. Lovely defense, beautiful looking defense of the front foot by Dr. Manoj. 1 ball to go in the 4th over. Smoke that down the ground. He gets it past the fielder. That's very great work. That's excellent work. He has to cover some good ground, the fielder, Dr. Anil Kumar, but they get a couple of runs. Very brilliant cricket all around. All the departments have been very good with that. A lovely delivery, a good punch on the front foot, and great field placement, fielding from the fielder as well, and good running between the wickets. 2 runs to bring in into the 4th over. 22 on the board, 1 wicket down. New bowler, Dr. Bhargav Sudhir. That's been very powerfully struck. Well done by Dr. Pawan. Short of the length, gets into position and good footwork. And good pickup as well. Generated the bounce of the foot. And good throw as well. Cuts it away, but the ball will turn. Opportunity for a run out, and he gets his man. Dr. Avinash with the throw. He is halfway down the wicket. Dr. Manoj. Was that given out? Was that referred upstairs? Yes, that's been given. And that's been given out by the third umpire. Just a little bit of miscommunication. He was halfway down the wicket after playing that shot. Dr. Manoj departs. A very good throw from Dr. Avinash into the hands. But great work. Good finish. He has to get that one with one hand. New batter, Dr. Mahesh. First ball, played it. Okay, okay, sir. Is Dr. Sailesh the new batter? Good looking stroke picked on the full. Nicely negotiates that for a single. Gets 1 run. Yes, with that 5 overs completed, 24 runs, 2 wickets down for team Ayush Eagles. Dr. D. Ravikumar, the new bowler for Andhra Avengers. And final over of the power play. First ball of the over starts off with a wide delivery on the offside, away from the guiding line. Nicely played, very sensible touch. Direct hit is needed there. Looks like he's made it very comfortably to the crease, Dr. Preetham. That's deflected off the legs of the keeper, Dr. Ramesh. Has been already part of a run out. Gets a single. Good call and running towards his danger end. He's made that look very effortless, Dr. Preetham. An appeal from the keeper, but the umpire doesn't look convinced. A dot ball. Just try to negotiate that onto the onside to get a cheeky single there. Dr. Preetham draws a dot ball. On the legs once again. Another dot delivery. Well left. Another dot ball. 3 dots in a row. Good start to the over. Just 2 runs. One of them coming in the form of extra. 1 single taken by Dr. Sailesh. This time, nicely played it down the ground. Just a gentle nudge. Gets a comfortable single. Brings Dr. Sailesh back on strike for the final delivery of the power play. Oh, that's a very good, lovely length from Dr. Ravi Kumar to bring an end to a very good over. Is done with the power play. Dr. Bhargav Sudhir to bowl his second over. First over just conceded 2 runs. First ball gets the edge. Oh, there certainly was an opportunity to pick up another wicket for Team Andhra Avengers. A narrow escape for Dr. Preetham. Lovely defense. A solid looking defense by Dr. Sailesh. Good looking shot down the ground towards the deep mid wicket. Gets a single. Brings Dr. Preetham back on strike. Throwed his hands at the ball, and that's good work by the fielder. Good work by the captain, Dr. Ravindra. A dot. 2 dots. 2 singles, 3 dots in the over. Last ball in the 7th. Try to cut it away, but they wouldn't want to risk another run out. The team Ayush Eagles. Another fantastic over. 2 overs, 4 runs for Dr. Bhargav Sudhir. 7 overs completed, 29 on the board. 108 runs required. 108 runs required in 78 balls. A couple of dot balls in the 8th over. A good looking shot finds the fielder, gets only 1 run. Just a gentle push, call for a quick single. Oh, would have been an opportunity had that been picked up very clearly by Dr. Avinash, but a very quick single. Good running between the wickets by both the batters. 2 dots, 2 singles on the first 4 balls. Not giving away any easy runs here. And nicely played. Finds the bowler in the follow through. Another good over on the cards for Dr. Ravi Kumar. 5 runs with 1 ball to go in his second over. 31, sir. That will be 1 more dot. Another great over. Another 2-run over. 8 overs, 31 on the board, 2 wickets down. 106 runs required in 72 balls. 2 wickets down, 31 on the board, end of 8 overs. Very much in control. The team, Andhra Avengers, not giving away easy runs for Ayush Eagles. You expect this. You expect this kind of a competition with the table toppers. They've been there for a reason. Played good cricket in the first 3 games and are taking on each other for the 4th game. First ball, try to free his arms, and that will be a boundary. That will certainly free the nerves on Dr. Preetham. He's been there for some time, 23 balls. Gets a boundary of the 24th delivery, 14 runs for Dr. Preetham now. Need to get going, need to convert this and start getting runs for the team. He's been there for enough time to get some good looking shots, to get some good timing, to get some runs quickly. Well left, dot ball. Throwed his arms once again, but he beats him with that angle. He creates a very good angle. Dr. Bhargav Sudhir coming round the stumps. That's a very good throw, but they made it very comfortably. That's brilliant running between the wickets. Nicely played it. Crunched it through the covers. Will be picked up by the fielder. Gets another single. Good work by Dr. Sri Santosh. Last ball of the over. A plain miss and a dot ball to bring an end to another good over for team Andhra Avengers. 6 runs of the over. 9 overs, 37 on the board, 2 wickets down. 100 required in 66 balls. Nine overs, 37 runs, 2 wickets down. 100 runs, 100 runs required in 66 balls. Dr. Anvesh back into attack to bowl his third over. First 2 overs has been economical, just considered 11 runs. A full end delivery from Dr. Anvesh did not give time for Dr. Preetham to get underneath the ball. And there will be drinks break after this over, requesting both the teams to be ready with your refreshments. 5 players. Full toss delivery. He threw his hands at the ball and that's racing down. Good work. Good stop from the fielder. Cuts it down to just a couple of runs and they'll have a check on the no ball. That's been given upstairs. Is not a no ball called by the third umpire. Looks like that's dipping on the batter at the popping crease. Not a no ball. It cuts that away into the big vacant region, but we'll find the fielder. One more single, 4 balls completed in the over. Nicely stroked that down the ground. Will be getting a single. Last ball before drinks. Nicely played it. Will be getting a single and that will be an end to the 10th over. Halfway through the innings, 44 runs for the loss of 2 wickets for team Ayush Eagles. 7 runs have come of the 10th over, 93 runs to get in 60 balls. And time for reassessment, refreshment for the teams. Time for drinks break. good ground. Gets to that very quickly. Gets back in the crease, gets into position. Gets a little connection, will get a single. Last 2 balls remaining in the over. A full toss delivery. And that will be called byes. Gets into position, gets a better connection this time, and a good footwork. Enough time for the batter to get back for the second run. 2 runs to bring an end to the 11th over, and 50 runs on the board for the team Ayush Eagles. 51 in 11 overs for 2 wickets, and they required 86 more in 54 balls. Need to score at 9.56 runs every over. And last over for Dr. Bhargav Sudhir. Three overs, 10 runs. Another great day with the ball. And economical figures is put up 4 overs, 9 runs, 1 wicket in the season already. But he's been taken down by Dr. Dheeraj from team KK Guns and Bullets. First ball of the final over from Dr. Bhargav. We've seen the best economical figures from Dr. Dheeraj from KK Guns and Bullets. 4 overs, 8 runs and 3 wickets for the bowler. Pegged it on the full, nicely punched it down the ground. Also, we've seen such kind of figures from Dr. Stalin from team Capital Super Kings. Big swing of the bat. Played it wider to the fielder. And that's great work. Excellent footwork. And a great throw. Cuts it down to a couple of runs. Gone for the switch hit. An appeal for caught behind, but no contact there. Remains a dot delivery. Last 2 balls remaining. Short of the length. Gets the elevation, and that will be taken. Good catch by Dr. Santosh. Comfortably picks that up. Covers some good ground. Very well running from the boundary rope. And that will bring an end to the innings of Dr. Preetham. 21 runs with the bat. 3rd wicket down, 55 on the board. 1 ball remaining in the 12th over. And 82 runs to get. And the captain making his way into the middle, Dr. Sai Pawan for the team Ayush Eagles. With 82 runs to get in 49 balls. They need to chase at 10 runs every over from here on. Oh, last ball of the over. He straight away tried to get into position and play a big shot. And a dot ball. Another brilliant display of bowling from Dr. Bhargav Sudhir. 4 overs, 14 runs and 1 wicket. Very well bowled. 55 for the loss of 3 wickets at the end of 12 overs. 82 runs to get in 48 balls. And Dr. Santosh, the new bowler, Dr. Santosh Krishna, has got 4 overs remaining, and he'll be up against good batters this match who can play some great shots. His first over for the new bowler, Dr. Santosh Krishna. First ball of the over, gets into position. The pace from Dr. Santosh will help that go away to the boundary very quickly. A safe environ, fantastic four to start of the proceedings to the 13th over. He was very quick to get into position, Dr. Sailesh, and picked his spot very beautifully. But a line, but even better looking shot. Good work by the fielder. They've touched the 60-run mark here, the team Ayush Eagles. 77 more to get in 46. With Captain Dr. Sai Pawan at the crease. Big swing of the bat, an appeal for caught behind, but a bit of stretch of the arms for the umpire. 1 run to the scoreboard. Gets hold of it. That's gone all the way for a maximum. A clean strike from the captain. That went very flat over the ropes for a sixer. He's got way down the crease, and that will only be a dot ball. All right, runs have come in this over. 12 runs of 4 balls. But a line, a catch was a call, and the bounce. A bounce of the tennis ball gives them another boundary. 4 runs, what a big over. 16 runs on the first 5 balls in the 13th over. Last ball remaining. Gone for that shot once again. And they'll certainly want to take the second run, but wouldn't want to get a run out. Settles for 1 run. What a big over. 17 runs of the 13th over. 72 on the board for the loss of 3 wickets. 66 runs to get in 43 balls. Dr. Avinash will be bowling his final over. Oh, beg your pardon. He's bowled 2 overs. Dr. Anvesh has bowled 3. First ball of the over starts off with a wide delivery on the offside. 64 in 42. Defense call for a single. Gets that comfortably. They got one more run in the form of an overthrow. Driven on the offside. Want to take the second run, Dr. Saipa one, but we'll just have to settle for 1 run. Big shot. Gets it past the fielder. Will be collected by Dr. Anvesh. It's only 1 run. Well left, 1 more wide. Nicely driven onto the offside. We'll only be getting a single. That's in the air, but that will give them enough time to get back for the second run. Picks it on the full, plays it nicely down the ground to get another run. And we'll also keep the strike for the next over. 14 overs done, 81 runs on the board, 56 runs to get in 36 balls. 56 runs to get in 36 balls for Team Ayush Eagles to win the A better line length from Dr. Santosh. Looks like there's some bat on it. 1 run taken. He's been taken on in the last over. Better line length. A shot to the length. Very quick on this occasion. Hasn't given the batter enough time to get into position to play that shot. Very quickly bowls it onto the batsman. 1 run taken by Dr. Sailesh. That's up in the air, but into the vacant fielder getting there will not be able to collect that. And 2 runs taken. That's straight up. A big movement in the game. It gets his man. That's redemption from Dr. Santosh. He's been taken on by Dr. Sai Pawan in the last over. And this time he gets back in the crease. That's what good bowlers do to your team. Even though they've been hit for boundaries, they have the power to come back, and he has delivered it, and a big wicket has gone down for team. The captain departs, Dr. Sai Pawan. 19 runs of 12 balls. A quick fire from the captain, but he has to make his way back to the pavilion. 4 wickets down, 85 on the board, and a very comfortable catch. Very good catch taken by Dr. Ravi Pawan Kumar. 52 to get in 32 balls now for team Ayush Eagles to win this game. New batter for the team Ayush Eagles, Dr. Uday, will be on strike for the 5th delivery of the over. Uh, 52 runs to get in 32 balls. What a game we have. This is a brilliant game so far. Oh, that will be called a no ball. And good looking shot by Dr. Uday. And great running between the wickets. No ball, 2 runs, and free hit for the new batter. Very quick from Dr. Santosh. Gets a good strike down the ground. Will be picked up by the fielder on a bounce. 1 run taken. Last ball to go in the 15th over. Nicely bowled. Opportunity for a run out. Oh, they missed on that. That could have been a big blow for the team. Had that been picked up quickly and thrown on the stumps. And they steal 1 more run here. Good thinking from team Ayush Eagles. And 10 runs of the 15th over. 91 on the board. 4 wickets down. And down to the final 5 overs of the game. 46 runs to get for team Ayush Eagles. The stage is set very well for a very, very good game before us. A very big welcome to the final 5 overs of a very important game for both the teams. And Dr. Anvesh to bowl his final over. Yes, rightfully we can call this game the game for the throne. A game of throne in Pool A between two titans. First ball. What a shot. That's gone over the ropes for a maximum. A clean strike made that look very effortless. The batter, Dr. Uday, is getting to the business straight away. 9 runs of 3 balls. Down to 40 runs in 29 balls. They're cutting down the deficit now, team Ayush Eagles. Short of the length, big swing once again. He must have gutted with himself that he has missed on that. Remains 1 extra. Big swing down the ground. Will be cut down by Dr. Pawan. Gets a single, brings Dr. Sailesh back on strike. I've got a very good start. First 2 balls gone for 8 runs. Oh, gone for that ram shot. Gets himself into position, but good work by Dr. Avinash. And 100 up on the board for the team Ayush Eagles with that. With 37 to get in 27. Full toss once again. That went very quick to Dr. Santosh and nicely fielded. A quick throw right back onto the stumps. 1 run. Short of the length. Positions himself very well. And gets another single. Alright, 1 ball to go in the 16th. 35 to get in 25. That's a lovely delivery. Very well executed Yorker, but nicely played by Dr. Uday. Gets a single, will keep the strike for the next over as well. 16 overs completed. 103 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. Down to last 4 overs, 34 runs needed. 12 runs of the 16th. 103 for the loss of 4 wickets. This is some brilliant acceleration from team Ayush Eagles. Last 5 overs, they've scored 52 runs. Lost a couple of wickets, but scoring rate has been very good. Dr. Ravi Kumar will be bowling the 17th over of the innings. The final over for the bowler. First 3 overs has been very, very good. Just considered 11 runs in the first 3. Has got 1 more over remaining. So 4 overs left. First ball of the over, gone the aerial route, and that's very well done. That's excellent work by the fielder. Cuts it down to just a couple of runs. Big swing of the bat, but hasn't got the connection that he would have liked. And Dr. Ravi Kumar is bowling his final over. An appeal, a very big appeal. The umpire doesn't look convinced. All the fielders look very animated. Remains a dot delivery at the end. 2 runs of first 3 balls. What a game we have on the cards. This is a brilliant over so far from Dr. Ravi Kumar. Is making it very difficult to get underneath to play that big swing. But this time he's got the elevation and the distance as well. That's clean strike once again by Dr. Uday. He's playing a blinder here for the team Ayush Eagles. 20 runs of 10 balls. Last 2 balls. Can the tables turn around now? Swings it really hard, misses that. That's gone through. 8 runs of the over. That's in the air, will not be carried to the fielder. The call is for 2 and they'll get that very comfortably. 2 runs. Everything right above the over from Dr. Ravi Kumar, but better batting. Very good batting by Dr. Uday. 2 runs to bring an end to the 17th over. 113 on the board, 4 wickets down. 18 balls remaining, 24 runs to get. (18 balls, 24). And a little introduction. First ball, crunch rate out of the middle, and just a little fumble that will give them enough time to get back for the second run. There's no margin of error. Even a little margin of error, they will get that second run very comfortably. 2 runs on the first ball. Nicely played deep in the crease. Direct hit. Could have been a wicket there now. Oh, they missed it once again. I get a single there. (21 of 16). Big swing that's gone through very quickly. That's a lovely delivery. Nicely played it. Good throw from the fielder. Oh! Two runs of the fourth delivery. 5 runs of the over so far. Short of the length, nicely made some great adjustment, cuts it away to the fielder at the gully region, gets a single. 6 of the over with 1 ball to go. 18 required in 13 balls. Dr. Sailesh on 30 runs, very well settled at the crease. And he gets his man. He's tried to shuffle across, to try and guide it. But Dr. Santosh strikes of the last ball. More importantly, they get a dot delivery here. 119, 5 wickets down, and the set batter departs. Dr. Sailesh, who's been very, very good, has been very well in strike rotation, and some good acceleration is given to the scoring rate. Has been sent back to the pavilion. Well played, Dr. Sailesh. 119 on the board, 5 wickets down. Wide down to the final 12 balls, 18 runs to get for team Ayush Eagles. It can be anyone's game here. One good over from Dr. Avinash can turn the tables around. All the momentum can be shifted with one over. He's done it with the bat. Can he deliver the team with the ball? A new batter walked in. New batter, Dr. Sriharsha, will be at the non-strikers end, and Dr. Avinash to bowl his final over. First ball of the over, gone for the big swing. 18 of 11. What a game. What a terrific game we witnessed. Wait for that, smoked it. That's been hammered away for a boundary. A safe and we're on fantastic 4. Picked up his spot very well. And down to 14 runs in 10 balls. Throws his hands at the ball, misses that dot ball. 9 balls, 14 runs. Oh, he gets his man there. He gets his man now. What a moment in the game. Dr. Avinash with the bat, Dr. Avinash with the ball. But he has accelerated the innings for the team. What an outstanding hitting this is from Dr. Uday. 29 of 19 balls has brought them right into the game. Well played, Dr. Uday. Certainly a contender for the super striker of the game. 6 wickets down, 123 on the board. 14 runs required in 8 balls, and Dr. Mahesh, the new batter for the team. Hasn't offered him much of pace. The last delivery, he's tried to heave that away, bowled it very full and straight, and he gets his man. But the damage has been done. But Dr. Avinash is still fighting very hard. He's still got 2 balls remaining in the game. And 2 new batters at the crease. Full toss, Elvery picked that up, but they've got a protection there. A fielder at the extra coverts. Want to take the second run, but will just settle for 1 run. And this will be the most important delivery of the game. 13 to get in 7 balls. What could be the target? What could be the number of runs they'll be happy to defend? Dr. Santosh Krishna in the final over. Nicely played it down the ground. Can they come back for the second run? Charging on that. This is a phenomenal over. A wicket of the destructive batter and just 6 runs conceded. What a hero. Even if they're on the other side of the game, he will be remembered for this outstanding performance. And bowling from Dr. Avinash, 4 overs, 26 runs, 2 wickets and 50 runs with the bat. And down to 12 runs of 6 balls. 2 big strikes for batting team, 6 dot balls, less than 12 runs for the bowling unit. Certainly has been that kind of game. The Titans taking on each other, and they have lived up to their reputation. That's up in the air. He's running back. Can he get that? He gets a catch. He gets a man. More importantly, a dot delivery. A dot ball. The turning the tables around. We've talked about it. It can go any way for both the sides. And Dr. Santosh has got one more big player. Dr. Sriharsha departs. 5 balls, 12 runs. Importantly, a dot ball of the first over and a wicket. What a game. What an outstanding game this has been so far. If a team punches once, the other team is punching twice. That has been the story of the game so far. A new batter, Dr. JK, walking into the middle. Calm and composed, but there must be so much running in his mind. 5 balls to go, 12 runs to get. That's gone through very quickly. This is brilliant. 12 to get in 4 balls. 3 wickets for Dr. Santosh. Nicely timed it. They'll be happy to take a single. And it's down to last 3 balls, 11 runs. All they need is 2 big hits or 3 boundaries down the ground. Throws his hands at the ball, remains a dot ball, gets through 1. 2 balls, 11 runs. Now 2 big strikes. That's another one. Dr. Santosh holding his nerve very well at the moment. What a brilliant last 2 overs. All he need to do is get this one a legal delivery. That would be it for the game for them. And Team Andhra Avengers have retained the throne, and he'll be run out. They will be retaining the throne to be the number 1 team for the moment on the Pool A. What a game. What a sensational game this has been for both the sides. With 137 runs to defend, it has come down to the last ball as well. And they have won this game by 8 runs. Brilliant display of cricket from Team Ayush Eagles as well. After winning toss and batting first, Andhra Avengers scored 136 runs and finished the innings. And they have restricted team Ayush Eagles to 128 runs in 20 overs, and they have won this game by 8 runs. Congratulations to the team Andhra Avengers for retaining the spot, the number 1 spot in Pool A for the moment. What a game is that. Dr. Avinash, 50 runs with the bat to bowl the 19th over and to just concede 6 runs when 18 runs were required. Sensational. This will be a game for him to remember for ages. And that will be it from the commentary box. Requesting both the teams to please assemble near the podium for the post-match presentation.
Request both Ayush Eagles and Andhra Avengers to come onto the stage, please, for the presentation ceremony. 2 minutes. We'll just close it fast. I request Sairam Garu from Kodyan to come onto the presentation area. Kaushik, Vital sir, Kiran sir, Madhu sir, DSM members, please come onto the dais. All the DSM members, non-playing DSM members, please come onto the dais, sir. Request both teams, Ayush Eagles and Andhra Avengers, please come onto the presentation area. Andhra Avengers, Ayush Eagles, please come onto the presentation area. First best batsman, next best bowler, next best economy, super striker, super sixes, fantastic force, man of the match, best fielder, man of the match. Ayush Eagles and Andhra Avengers, sir, please come onto the desk. Request Sairam Garu from Kodyan Solutions to come into the presentation area. Nagarjun Garu, our branding partner, please. SP, Sai Pavan, please. Vital sir, Madhu sir, Kiran sir, Kaushik. SP, sir. Sir, and please. Vittal sir, please. So good evening everyone, and that's a close of a nail-biting match between Andhra Avengers and Ayush Eagles. At last, till the last but 3 overs, it was neck to neck, and in the last over, somehow Andhra Avengers pulled it off. And few words from the losing captain, Saipan, please.
Yeah, it was a great match, a great experience. Initial 10 overs were a little bit dull in chasing, but next 10 overs we came back well. Yeah, cricket is a game of uncertainty. Those who hold their nerve well till the last ball wins the match. So the better of the teams have won the match today. Congratulations, Andhra Avengers. Well done, boys. Our boys have fought very well. Keep this going. Don't lose hope. Let's go on to the next match on a positive note. Thank you.
Very nice. Thank you. Sir, Andhra, I think you're probably through into the semis. You're probably the second team in the semis after Prashant Pulverizers. Congratulations on that win, and a few words from you, sir.
Yeah, that was a very good toss to win. We could see some dew in the last 10 to 15 overs. That was a good dew. We couldn't have a good start as we have expected in the initial overs. But that was a wonderful composed innings by the Avinash and Rakesh, who could take over the power play in the first 10 overs, and then the other team members, other batsmen have taken it very well, and at the end we have got 137. It could have been 150 if one of our hard strikers could have been there. And the fielding part is extremely good. The throws were extremely well. A young and energetic team from Ayush Eagles that made at least 20 runs short for us from the Ayush team. And coming to our bowling, our strength is our bowling, and that was an excellent bowling performance by everyone. In the sense, even though Sudhir was not good on his batting, but he could very economical over, 4 overs, and all the other bowlers have come onto the play, and then they had done job. And our big man Santosh had made a lot of difference, and an extremely good catch when the batsman was in a wonderful nick that changed the course of the game. And Sai Pawan did extremely good batting, and lucky we could get him out in the right time. All in all, that was a wonderful match to be in the ground, to watch, and to hear that. Well played, Ayush Eagles, and well done, Andhra Avengers boys, and extremely wonderful game. Thoroughly enjoyed the game from beginning to the ending.
Wonderful, wonderful, sir. It was one of the best fielding efforts we have seen in the tournament. And a few words from our sponsor, Sairam Garu from Cognan Solutions. Just 2 words, please. This is the first time you are coming into our ground as a sponsor. Just few words.
So all the best for the semi-finals, sir. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. And I would like to acknowledge, with your permission, I would like to acknowledge Dr. Santosh, who has come here from Chennai. Yeah. Good job, Santosh. For one match, coming down from Chennai is not a small thing. Appreciate the efforts taken by you.
That is the spirit of
very true.
Santosh.
I think he has at least stopped 2 fours for that, and that made the 8 runs for them tough. So for the presentation, let's start with the best batsman, sponsored by Srindri Dental Hospital, goes to Dr. Avinash. Sairam Garu, please. And the best bowler, sponsored by Relieve Medical Rehab, who have come up in the last 6-7 overs and turned the match, probably made it tough for the chasing team, Dr. Santosh. And coming to the best economy, as the captain mentioned, Dr. Sudhir Bhargav, sponsored by Manvi Hospitals. Mitra Hospitals, I'm sorry. Mitra Hospitals. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. And Super Striker Award, he tried to turn the tables, but somehow got out. Dr. Sai Pavan. Sir, Vittal, sir, please give the award, sir. Sponsored by Sinu, Sharath Institute of Nephrology, Super Striker Award. Madhu, sir, please. Representative from... and with a blistering innings, he tried his best to get the team out of the line for super sixes with 2 marvelous sixes. Dr. Uday Banu. Super Sixes Award sponsored by Vijay Super Specialty. Through Madhu, sir, please. And Fantastic Force Award, it's none other than Dr. Avinash again. Sponsored by Safe Environ. Vittal, sir, please. And the Best Fielder Award, there were a few very good catches one from the captain and one from their team. But the catch which changed probably the match, taken by Dr. Santosh. And Man of the Match award sponsored by SDM Consulting Civil Engineers. Without any doubt, it is Avinash. Thank you. Thank you very much, and all the best for the next part of the series teams, Andhra Avengers and Ayush Eagles. All the best. Thank you. Good night, guys.